Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna do something special. Nothing particular in terms of deck building, although it will affect deck building, but I'm gonna... And that is a suggestion from YouTube that I just remembered. I don't know who it is from, so if it was you, I guess write it in the comments. I don't remember. Either way, it's gonna be a pretty simple rule that I have to abide by throughout the game, and that is I'm only allowed to buy units in 4 stacks, or at least maximum stacks. Exclusion being CVs, FOBs, planes, and I suppose helicopters, although those you can always double stack. Um, yeah, simple as that. Now, technically, if I remember correctly, there is a way to stack infantry CVs. Actually don't really remember, or maybe I've never known how to do it. But we're not gonna do that because it's just too much. Now, at first, it might not seem that crazy, but I think the longer you think about it, the weirder it becomes in a way. Last time we played Blue 4 Mech in a way, 3 nations out of Blue 4, so just because of that, I'm gonna go for Red 4. And yes, I think Mech just makes the most sense because we want, ideally, lots of cheap but cost-effective units. So let's go for that. But of course, first, you're not gonna get around it, I'm sorry. Gotta do our wargamers, man. We gotta do our wargamers. Now today is the 22nd, so 2 days to go through. As always, if you don't know, it's pretty simple. You just guess the unit. There's a unit to guess, and you enter a unit and you get information about how close you are to the chosen unit. Green means you're on point, yellow means you're close. Okay. It's not a tank, it's old, it's cheap, it's reasonably fast off-road. It's a vehicle, we know by that as well. It's not a helicopter or plane. For stealth and optics, so it's not in the recon tab. It is a main gun. I like a proper gun, let's say. Maximum of 2 weapons, maybe just 1, who knows. In mech and armored. But it's not a tank. It is not a CV because of the price, and it's not in the recon tab. So it can only really be in a vehicle tab. Unless there is a mortar or something, or a howitzer, I suppose. 2 weapons where the direct firing weapon is in slot 1. But I'm gonna assume that is not the case. Let's go for... And it's also reasonably fast, which honestly howitzers are not. So I'm like 95% certain it has to be the vehicle tab. It could be something like the Norov. Norov should be pretty old. It is a prototype, but it should be pretty old. It's actually only 1980, it's not that old. But I think I was pretty close. And it is in fact only 1 weapon. Can't be the M36. Only 1 weapon is interesting. There's not a lot of vehicles like that. SU-100 is one of those, but it's way slower. It's like 50 or something. 65 is quite fast off-road. And it is still rather old. Jalo is another one, but it's I'm pretty sure it's like 80 at least. It's like on a BTR, right? Oh, you know what could be? No, there's a guy that does have a gun. It's also 10 HP, so it can't be a Jeep. But what it could be is something like an M113, right? Could be like one of those things. Oh god, what are they called? What are those? And honestly, I don't think they're called M1. It's M11. And then I don't think they're 113. I think they have a different nomenclature. The recoilless rifle things. Oh, what are they called? So for NM1, that's a mortar. That's a... Oh my god, dude! All these M113s could be something like this. It's not a recoilless rifle. Okay, recoilless rifle is actually different. That is very good information. Sometimes I'm not certain about that. Okay, it's not a recoilless rifle, actually. We also have a good amount of information on the country, right? We know it's not Scandi. We know it's not Soviet. We know it's not any of the coalitions with West Germany. It's also not... It's also very actually pretty close with the year. Oh, actually, no, it's 65, not 75. Never mind. Um, it can't be the Jackson either, the Yugoslav. Also, we know it's 10 points, exactly. Maybe it is is there an M113 with it? Oh, is it is it this thing here? It is. This actually gave it away because we got the speed right, we got the autonomy right? So it had to be an M113. Although I think with the size, you just made a mistake and accidentally made this one small. And there's pretty much only one M113 with a gun in there that isn't a recoilless rifle, and that's the British L5. That was actually very neat. All right. So in a sense, this was still a very good guess in hindsight, but obviously you couldn't have known. Then again, if I was going for this, I might as well have gone for the ANZAC variant. Either way, Friday. Let's go with the FSV here. 10 HP again. Oh, this could be a plane. Poor stealth, but decent optics. 2 weapons? Fast. Go for a plane. Plane with 2 weapons. Let's go for the F4F. It is a plane. Okay, Vulcan is a very good information. Vulcan without 900, Vulcan with 1000. Obviously, there's lots of those F16s, F18s. 750. Are there Vulcans on 750 kmh planes? Well, they used to be the F104s, but they're 1000 kmh now. I think the F5s have like twin M19 or something, is what they're called. M1919 or something like that. Probably it's 1000 kmh. Relatively old in 2 weapons. Makes me think it's an F104. They tend to have like just the Vulcan and like a bomb. Let's go for like, or it's not a missile. That's aim 9. This one doesn't have aim 9s. Now this is pure cinema. Holy, what a guess. I never realized. Wait, hold on. What is the what? That's what? Northic? Hold up. I never. No, it has to. No, wait. That's called. It's actually called. What? I didn't realize that. That's a very funny name. That's a very funny name. Okay, either way, let's go build our deck. Alright, CV is rather simple. Don't think there's anything particularly crazy I want in here. So let's go for like a. Fine, I'll go for this. We have 10 point. Wait, that's. Oh, okay, we have these 10 point. Yeah, honestly, because we have to 4-stack, and I'm not gonna exclude myself from the logistics. Because we have to 4-stack, I'm gonna go with this because it's cheap. But what also helps is they're actually pretty survivable because they have 10 HP, and the armor, I guess, is something about 10 HP mainly, and decent off-road speed. Okay. Infantry. I think this is a good card. I'm just gonna put in things that I think are good for now. Cheap ATGM infantry. We might actually want 2 cards of these. What's the best 5 for MPLB is decently fast. Topaz is also. But I guess at the end of the day, this is oh, this is also just 60. No, I guess we're gonna go with the Topaz because it has 2 front armor. I'm even gonna take 2 cards. Are they only 15? I thought you get more. What am I doing? I need Factoria. They're just the same but better with extra accuracy. Yeah, 5% extra accuracy for free. Easy. Igla is good. These are good as well. I'm not a fan of the VTR 50 though. Oof. I'm not even sure if. I guess if we get a small map, we can definitely get away with these. The thing is, you don't really want to use those in 4-stacks. I could put in those because you can only put them in a stack of 2. Maybe there's ever gonna be a place where we'll do that. Obviously we want some just generalist spam. Recoilless rifles. I think there's our best option here. Although we can. This is also a good card. And then I think this is actually just a decent all-around card as well. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna go for those because I have a feeling we're gonna spam those a lot. So I think I'm gonna get a second Forsec. I think this is gonna be a very good card in this scenario. I'm not sure about it. The thing is, I don't think Igra is good because we're only gonna be able to buy these twice. Not gonna be mobile. I think man pads, even though they're good for a price, they're a trap here. Like one because we have to keep them together, and then suddenly a single artillery strike, and we lose half a card of our infantry with just like a bit of artillery. So I think even though man pads are incredibly cost efficient, they're really bad for this scenario. Could also go for like what's the best autocannon spam here? Mudschützen and BMP? Or just, I guess, more of these. They're just good in general. Is there something else in 4 stacks in terms of IFVs we might want to give a shot? Is there cheap Conquers? Like a 20-point Conquers like this. This might not be bad either. This might not be too bad. Anti-air. This is good. These are also good. Anti-air is gonna be awful, man. You know what? Okay. We're gonna take you. 12 is actually pretty neat. Especially for what you do. These are very good as well. We go for those too. 16. They're very neat. Hillary. This is gonna be a big. Maybe I should probably still go for like mortars. And then the priest. I'd like those anyway. I would. Yeah, that's not a problem. But I think we want cheap mortars. Wait, what's the best 30-point mortar? 120 rounds. 120 rounds. 120. 85. Yeah, let's go for. Any difference here? No. Okay, tanks is. This is where I actually thought I was gonna play blue for maybe. I think in blue for you have a very good option here with like the Leopard AS1 Plus. Really good gun for 55 points. Buying a 4.6 is not gonna be that expensive. Here, what's the best? This is also pretty good. 5 points more essentially. You lose 1 AP compared to the AS1 Plus, but you get 1 armor. That's sorry, not AP. I mean rate of fire. This might be like our best tank here. Do we also want like a decently fast tank? So this is actually a very good tank. Chariot here, we might not need this with all the IFVs and recoilless rifles we have around. There's still a reason to take this, right? I think. But I think we're never gonna buy more than 1 full stack. I'm also gonna try to, at the very least, minimize. Like, here's the thing, right? Once we buy a 4 stack, there's suddenly just gonna be 2 left. So maybe I should keep it. I think if the option occurs, I should always try to stick with multiples of 4 for units I can buy in a 4 stack. Here the only difference. Actually, we have 28, so it works out. This is a different. You know what? I'm gonna up with them just so we can stick with this. Recon tab. Well, Recon Hilo. Panzer builds are gonna be great. I guess there's one of the few reasons where Grenzer are actually kind of okay. Because I don't want to have to buy like 100 points with a Recon to get, 1 place of Recon out there. And then I think a Polish PD-76 is good. Where's the Greyhound? Greyhound is great. This is also still good, but it's like so expensive, right? We really, although now that I think about it, right? Especially if you get a good map for it, if you really try to full on push one side, then the price isn't that big of a deal anymore, because for a lot of units, right, the more you have, the better it is, right? So better have two there or four there, as long as the unit is worth the price. Actually, not that big of a deal. The main problem really becomes if you have to play wide, right? If there's scenarios where you just really only need like one tank or RF3 or something there, right? And you're forced to buy four. But if you're playing on something like Mudfight or something, that's not that big of a problem at the end of the day. But what's really good? Okay, these are great. We might as well up at them. I think it's worth it. These are really good. Anything else good in the 4 stack? SU-100s and SU-122s are solid. We have plenty of fire support, but they're very good. One of the few ridiculous rival jeeps in this for Red 4. I think I do prefer them over the Mustich simply because of the range. Accuracy and AP, of course, are a big difference, but the range is nice to have. Well, 20% is really low. I never realized that. Don't the blooper ones have 40% or 30% at least? I mean, obviously there's lots of good things in here, but can we afford them, right? 2-stack helicopters. Gamma is actually very good. Then again, so is the Hot, but I really enjoy the Gamma. The extra AP on the Hot is really nice. Planes, I'm just gonna get like some ASFs in here or something. I was considering not getting any planes at all, but because in a sense it kind of feels like cheating. Oh, you know what? Okay, you know what? Let's make it so the planes have to be deployed in pairs of 2 at least, alright? But it's not exactly the same, but let's make it so that we always have to have 2 planes out at least. I think the biggest difficulty of this challenge is actually me having to remember all of this. It's a pretty simple rule, but it's also very easy to forget in the heat of a moment. And then Su-7. There's also this recoilless rifle Jeep, but again lacking range. I think this is also good. Okay, I think this is gonna be our deck. Yeah. This is gonna be interesting to say the least. I'm really hoping to not have to play wide and can just focus on one front line. That would make things so much easier. Yeah. Oh well, I'll see you in a second. Once we find a ranked game. Oh my god, we got a good map. I think. Although I might have preferred the other side. Because like, if I want to just see your wars, I have to spend like at least 60 points on infantry. And they have to stay together, right? Spying in a 4 stack also means like they have to stay in a 4 stack, as long as I survive at least, right? You know what? I think it's time for the rare center push. Let's go that. Let's go this. Oh, this. Oh, this is so stupid. Double stack of these bad boys. Double stack of that. Sorry, 4 stack. I mean. Yeah, give me quad stack of those. No, I don't think we need those. We have so much fire support. I should have thought about it more. We have so much fire support that we're not gonna buy a ton of those actually. And we also have the mortars as fire support. They're expensive, man. 180 points. Maybe getting a fob was a mistake. Frick it, let's get a 4 stack of these. They're funny as well. I love them. Alright. I think the first part is gonna be like another 4 stack of these. These bad boys are probably gonna keep like in this area here. They kind of have to protect the. Actually, I don't have to protect against this because if I push here, all I have to really protect from is this area. Oh boy. How much is this? This is almost 400 points, man. This is 240. This is 380. 140 points to upgrade to an M84A. 140 points. That would be this 4-stack and the PGC 80s. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that. Do I need these? I don't think... Okay, 70 points. 70 points. Okay, 15 points maximum. Greyhounds? I could also replace those with Greyhounds. And then get a 4-stack. I'll just get a second 4-stack. You know what, let's just say... You know what, let's get these two. Right? Good luck, have fun. Oh boy. You have to be relatively close to the front line as well. It's actually not that much in hindsight. Oh, whatever. This is gonna be something, man. This is such a huge deal. Panthers, okay. If you, oh, they're gonna fuck my Greyhounds. Maybe okay. Good break line of sight. You're gonna get one shot. You have to stay close. PGC 80s. You're in range. Oh my god, you didn't deal a single point of damage there. There you go. That's better. There you go. That's oh, I didn't check the veterans here. I wanted to know if that's if those are reserves or something else. Oh, you saw that how the first two had line of sight with one of the... What's this? Be it Vab. More Shanchi. More Shanchi. Okay. Ow! Ooh, that was... Oh, Milan 2 would also already one-shot. Get this if you can. What's this? Nice. Four stack of... Double stack, sorry. Of Rick and Hilo is so stupid, man. Okay. You're safe, you're safe. Commandos Para. 5-pointer. Wait, did those Commandos Para come into the AMX 13? What the heck? Can you even bring them in an AMX 13? Like in a 5-pointer? I don't think you can, right? Dude, these Greyhounds are so good. I think they're such an underrated unit, honestly. Oh boy. Oh, that's why you attack move. Oh, now you attack moves, okay. Now if I've those hit, that would also be very great. Maybe I should have gone for the Gamma so I have like a anti-air hilo of sorts. Well, I guess literally anti-air hilos. You know. Oh, that's a Grutal. They're not gonna hit anything with a Stabilizer, but I just want to get close. So I stay in range and get some range scaling. What do we get here? Leclerc. Oh shoot. Leclerc is an issue. This is infantry reservists. I'll just load you in there. Bob spotted. What is with attack move these days? It's so odd. Oh, are we gonna shoot down the bomb with our tanks? That'd be funny. We're actually doing it. I so want to kill the bomb with our tanks, man. That is so funny. Bit of 4 stack of 80 gems for here. Oh, that's a Leclerc. We're dead. We're dead. We're so dead. No, BTC. Run. CTCs. Run. Run, you fools. That's our infantry. I don't want to move out of this forest because then the Leclerc or whatever is going to spot us and shoot us. Oh, you don't have line of sight to the farm from this bush here, unfortunately. Those are the reservistes. Okay, we can deal with those easily, I think. Okay, nice. Leclerc is moving back, okay. Which means we can actually push here, I think. He's trying to run away. We got some XP, that's good. Let's get a CV so we can start ticking. Let's you just attack, move forward. We got, oh, hello. You're outranging me, which is really bad. I can double tap you though. I can double tap you. Oh, those Legion are just barely. Oh, shoot! There's the Kratal. Epic VVP spam. Ooh, I'm so close all the time to just wanting to split them. Fortunately, I managed to stop myself so far. You got something? I don't know if those were the Legion or we killed the Kratal. There's a chance that you could have had line of sight from up there. Oh, there it is. It's very good. Oh, that's gonna be like run. The MX-13 is actually gonna eat you up. You killed the helicopter. Don't underestimate freaking Brownings, man. For sake of supplies. That was Leclerc, I believe. That's just great. Come on, get in range of this Alouette, please. DDC 88B died. Leclerc is moving up and I wasn't paying attention. That's great. Oh my god, the MX-13 is line of sight on these. Up to Kuba 4 gets line of sight. Oh no. Fuck it. Ah, 2 is enough. Please kill that AMX-13. That thing is actually such an issue. That Leclerc just ate me up. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this cooking force because they're out of fuel. I can't run away with them. It's just great. Oh my god, this single MX-13, man. It's dead, thank goodness. I believe in you, Shanxi. Oh, let's go. Okay. 4 cooks. Vom Grenzer? Real voice for good. It's good from Grenzer. They're just gonna be sitting ducks, but whatever. I should get some AA on the field, probably. The BP1 struggle against infantry. Oof. Oh, I was on 1 HP with that thing? Yikes. We had a very good start, but the shock is over. The shock effect from the initial opener. And that's where it's gonna be really difficult. Well, that's something. Honestly, I think those were actually, in hindsight, bad buy. We're taking +2 though for a good while, so that's something. Get these mortars gone away from here. Is 5-pointer still there? These are gonna be really annoying for our opponent too. You know what? Maybe I should try to get them around this side here. Place them there to kill helicopters, but I think that's way too far for 400 kilometers autonomy. Oh, the 500's gone. I thought I spotted something briefly here. I don't know if I was just... It was in my imagination or not. Oh, you know what we could try though? Look how we don't really spot anything here, right? Alright, they survived from the Panther crash. I actually forgot about that. 15 HP infantry is basically the only thing that can survive a helicopter crash. It's actually kind of interesting. Thank God I had these here. Yeah, we barely spot anything here, so everything is coming like down there. There's actually a chance we could just sneak a tank CV in here, but I wouldn't do that. I think it's a trap. Probably easy to put you in here so you can have a decent line of sight there. Get a double stack of alouettes again. Okay, yeah, sure, let's waste those Milans. There's only 4 Milans left at max. First one killed the BMP1. The second one missed. Now there's 4 left and a 6 Milan squad, right? A 6 missile Milan squad. And those I literally don't care about. I should keep them nearby. The 5-pointer can definitely kill a truck like that, or a jeep. So I should keep those nearby. Oh, is he already out or did he micro them? Just get a 4-stack for them to like ambush any vehicle that tries to drive up there, maybe. The PGC-80 up on this plateau, I think that's a good vantage point. Nice. But there's the other Milan squad actually. Okay, those are not the same. Nice, good fire support here. Nice, good BMP1, man. Oh my god, I'm actually just gonna like... Oh wow, you lost... Did I get bombed here? Probably got bombed here, huh? Oh, you know what? I'm not mad anymore. They're actually really good. Honestly, get you out of there. You're 2 HP. You are not gonna kill anything, but the medium optics might be useful. Oh boy, here we go. Medium optics could be useful. Actually, I think resupplying them is worth it. Given that I can't really split units off to repair and resupply and all that, it's gonna be difficult to actually make use of the supply we have. So I think, yeah, Mirage 5F, 60 points. I'm not gonna buy an ASF. I think ASF is gonna be like my last ditch effort in terms of AA. I'd rather stick to the 4-stack meme. That's probably funnier. I don't actually need to kill you. Or should you actually... Oh, it's actually correct what I did. Oh, ow. One more tick. We're also ticking +1 the entire time. And we were ticking +2, of course, for a long time. It's very, very good. Oh no, I'm sorry, I split them. I'm gonna merge them together. I'm so sorry, please. I hope you can forgive me. Tigers can be very dangerous. Left 4-stack here. Honestly, I'm kind of fine with that. Like, every single infantry squad is like a good target for him because there's so many squads, so it's so easy to get value out of it. Wait, is it the second tiger head or is it still the same one? What I said at that spot? Okay, you're gonna die anyway, might as well get like a shot off the unit, whatever. Oh, it's 23 minutes to go. This is gonna be... I can try to bum rush a bit with some CPTU. I only have 4 left. I shouldn't have upbetted them. Oh, that's a howitzer. Not my PGC 80s, please. Oh no! This is on an attack move, let's go. Saved, saved, saved. Thanks, Sui. MX-13's no issue for Proletary. Oh, they shouldn't stay near the mortars, whatever. Get you off the plateau so you can't get spotted as easily. You live. We should move you up onto the plateau actually, so you have better line of sight. Yep, that's why. Move, move. Go to the right, maybe. Oh, I'm so indecisive. Now you move fast. Ow! Ow! Well, let this be a lesson to you too. Never like 4-stack stuff like that, man. Jesus Christ. Man, that's a problem, right? Artillery and bombers are gonna be so strong. I mean, duh, right? It's not really surprising if you think about it, right? But still, it's oof. You don't move up the baton on it, otherwise it's gonna spot you. Actually, attack move backwards. just gonna be prime mortar targets. 210 points. Almost can get the force. You know what? Should I save for a force tag of 84 A's? I think I should. I think I should. I'm gonna do that. I think that'd be fun. Give you a bit of feel for the last remaining supply that I have. You're spotted because you only have good stealth. That is really funny. This is why I hate Grenzer, by the way, and BGS. Like, they can spot me from there, but I can't spot them. And they're so slow, so trying to get into safety with them is gonna be so difficult. Obviously, of course, they're very cheap, but I still don't think it's... You almost always have better options, in my opinion. Paying the 5 extra points for line infantry upgrades just for the speed and stealth is already worth it. This Panthers is good. Almost there. What's this? Bomber and seed? Is the other thing seed? I think, yeah, the seed. Nice. They even survive, look at that. You love to see it. Still 1 seed left. Also, this is pure France, I just realized. I was not really paying attention to that. Only now it occurred to me. Force tag of 84A is almost there. Oh, it is there, right. I'm bad at math. I forgot. Okay, okay. Question is, what are we gonna do with it? There's still a Leclerc somewhere here, and the other Leclerc I presume is somewhere here. But there's no way for me to like know for certain either. So I think I'm just gonna use it defensively. We are ahead in points. He's not ticking. He needs to push. Good luck killing both of these CVs. So I think I should just say defensively. Now I hate doing that unless if I'm playing for YouTube and I'm not like tryharding in a tournament, but I'm also kind of like, this is close to me tryharding in a tournament because I really kind of want to win this. I should probably secure this better. I'm probably gonna get a forest stack of these. The mobile, I'm gonna leave them in the PvP. They're gonna be mobile, I'm just gonna move them wherever I need them, right? Or we're gonna keep them here. If I feel like I need them there, I'm gonna put them there. Alouette. I wanna keep an eye on over this. Hopefully I'm gonna stay out of portal range if I stay back here. Actually, I think I'm gonna resupply you. It's worth it, I think. Actually, get the cups and then with the rest go for the mortars. I think it's worth it. Oh, rip Factoria. Look at this. The one, you have so many targets that you already killed one squad and put the other one down to half HP. Oh man. Let's get a first take of these defensively so we can just bomb rush down there. We still have our HOTS, which is very, very good. They have lots of fuel as well, which is really nice. Lots of autonomy, rather. More, what are those, reservists? Yeah, he's probably building up a push near center. I'm gonna keep them just down here. It's gonna be hard for them to get spotted. If you have 1 HP, might as well repair you, honestly. I think it's worth it. From the splash damage that the Crotal did to the other. Oh, what's this? Is that Leclerc? That is the Leclerc, okay. And there's the push. Don't forget our HOTS, but there's at least a Crotal nearby, right? But yeah, you're spotted by those Factoria. Not Factoria, by the Commando Spider. Maybe I can get one of you into safety. I want to kill that Alouette. It's hovering high. I should be able to get line of sight with these. I'm pretty much in range. Nice. That's a good kill. Oh, you know, I could probably actually... Okay. I'm gonna fast move these 2 4 stacks together down there. We'll get you out of there. The M60 PBs are gonna tank. And the 84As are hopefully gonna kill. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's reversing. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Revert. Abort. Abort. He's staying at a long distance. Multi's PvP's in. He has another freaking Alouette. God damn it. Letting run out of fuel with this. Shoot for those Legion. Shoot for those Legion. Get you into this town here. Just trying to move in there. We have plenty of points. No, I don't think these Conquerors are gonna do much. Let's get more of you and another parsec of those. It's annoying, but he was unlucky with this first shot. Maybe I can get out there. Oh, I can. Very nice. Or maybe it was just a bit inaccurate. Actually, I wanted to keep you like that. Babs. Kind of unloaded just in time. Still lost one BVP, fortunately. But managed to unload before important side got killed. So that's good. Alouette, get up there. I wanna know what he's doing there. Important thing is keep these out in the open first and closer to this, so an attack movement Leclerc or something is gonna target that first. Gotta be careful that nothing moves up there, right? In terms of infantry. That's just a VAB, or a few VABs rather. There's still Leclerc. Okay, get you out of there. No need trying to. Ooh, I wonder though. Get these shots out. Oh, you're out of ammo. Ooh, you're playing a dangerous game with that Leclerc, buddy. A very dangerous game. Oh, you should know. Yes, baby. I know you didn't even shoot me. Oh, let's go. Absolute cinema. This is why this game is tight. God. Get a new. Right, I have only one. Let's get some priests. Why not? I think there's no way we can lose this now unless I throw. It's a Leclerc, sure, whatever. Got more Legion. Or the same Legion, I should say. Oh, 7 side armor, bitch. Come on, get properly into those bushes. Oh, I'm not gonna take you home with me, young man. Yeah, get this 4-sec with infantry in there. Or rather to go for the town, I'd say. Nice. Oh, is he gonna try to push up here? Okay, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh, that's a Leclerc. Ooh, shoot. Get those hots in. Oh, it's low on HP, but Manukas don't have the highest rate of fire. Yeah, too close to forest there. Priest already did some damage. Don't forget there's Commando Spada in there. I'd like to flush them out if possible. They're actually amazing. These Haraskas and Korime. Probably seed with it, huh? Go for the seed. Good job, Coop, dealing 2 damage to my tank CV. Ow! Don't get sideshot by makes sense. Origi, baby. Yeah, repairs first. Put some spam. Well, I guess everything I do spam. If you count just using force spec spam. Okay, hopefully gonna get some line of sight on these triggers soon. There you go. Now look at this. Bum 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 bum. No, obviously, honestly. Obviously for some of those scenarios, right? It didn't really matter that I was forced by force stacks, right? But especially AA is just very awkward. Oh, that's a good shot. Where was that Leclerc shooting from? I think there it is. Oh, those are not Leclercs, those are 105mm guns. Probably MX-10s. MX-30s actually. Or 32s or 40s, or yeah. Oh, hello. You have another force stack? I do actually. Unfortunately, I don't have any ammo for you. Oh, actually, I had 2 shots. Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna turn them on now. I mean, it's just a waiting game now. With healer rush with 4 hots. I'm not gonna buy a single hot. I refuse. Oh, he. Oh, the hots. Oh, both missed. Wow, okay. Oh, but. Oh! I could do something really funny. I could do something really funny. What? Oh, we were so close to greatness. Oh, the artillery. Ouch. Let's get another 4 stack of 84 A's next. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Let's get like a 4 stack of you up here. I'm worried about stuff trying to move up there. I'm surprised he actually hasn't tried to counter battery me yet. Oh, hold on, this might be counter battery. Oh, they're so bad off-road. Okay. This might be time for the rare threat command. that you don't see me use very often. Ah, I forgot to turn you on. Oh, I can just keep you turned on now. Because no seat anymore. Double stack of these two? Sure, honestly, why not? And then another quad stack of you. They're at a range of those Legion 90s. It's a Mirage 5F again. I keep bombing down there. I mean, sure, I guess. Why not? I don't have anything there, but you do you. Oh, did you see? Did you see this? Did you see those hit markers? I hit quite a lot of stuff there. Okay, Copenhagen Forest, not a single one hit. Okay, this you killed though. This you killed. Might be the last Mirage 5. No. He had to have two left, right? The one that bombed there and the second one that just saw. Yeah, still a Claire. Turn your gun off. Don't want you to give your position away. One of you had like a split guy. Oh, I think it would have been like a rear shot. Only one of you has. Oh my god, the FJB. Let's go. Oh, that like lad just got bullied. It's supply, presumably. Leclerc, I'm coming for ya. I'm coming for ya. Okay, get you out of there. There you are. Kaboom. I have no supplies left, but 2 minutes left. Yep, that's basically game. Oh, those M94As. Definitely huge MVPs. God, these AMX-13s. Yeah, the spread was kind of okay, I guess. I think you can't even shoot out there because of all the fire blocking line of sight. Oh, supplies! Supply, no! Come on, I believe in your cup. Yes, crit! There you go. I love these little things. Supply! Gimme. Mine. I did some damage to them with the artillery. But it's so crazy, man. Oh my god, they're just bullying me. Are all of you even shooting, or is one of you stuck because of the angle with the line of sight? Also, I'm floating. Holy. But either way, though, I think we definitely got a good map for it. That helped a lot. It also helped that we didn't go up against like Brigadier or something, try harding. It has to be said. Um, Strategy was okay, I think. I should have retreated earlier in center. Shouldn't have pushed so far up with the Cubs due to their fuel, obviously. Um, but I think, and of course, I should have gone on the defensive earlier. But getting that M84A 4 stack was so crucial. We got, in hindsight, we did get the better side, I think, because our opponent didn't push on the right, so we were able to force our opponent having to push because we got the right side. We can counter cap mid, and having the plateau and being able to defend around the plateau meant that we could always just reroute our 4 stack where we needed it. Yeah. Obviously, playing mech and red 4 mech at that definitely helped. I don't know. I don't know if blue 4 would have been better. M84 is really MVPs. I'm actually curious. What kind of interesting blue 4 stuff is there? I think mech is kind of a must-have because infantry needs to be affordable. Are these a prototype? Yeah, they are. I mean, Dagenscope and Armada one is neat. These guys are obviously very, very good. Fantaria Linea and D-Linea 90 would have been amazing. Having very cheap Apilas is so good. It would have been a very good, just all-round kind of spam infantry. Milan ones are also very good ATGMs for the price. What about AA? I'm very interested about the AA. El Noir is actually pretty solid for 35 points, like the range and such you get. That reminds me, is it a prototype? That is a prototype. Again, also for 35 points, very good range. And given that we're forced to buy 4 stack, this might have actually, had we access to it, would have actually, I think, been a very good AA piece in hindsight. One of the few scenarios where it might have been very, very good. Pivot is also good, but 5 points more expensive at that point. These would have actually been kind of okay. See them, of course, good, but oops. Tank-wise, again, I think that he would have been potentially been the AS1 plus. Chintauro in the vehicle type also, of course, would have been amazing as like a pseudo tank, similarly used, right? Once you're in a 4 stack and you just want to burst things down, armor is not quite as important anymore, I think, because usually you're trying to choose engagements where you can overwhelm the opponent, where they get 1 shot versus you get 4. So, yeah. I think aim extends also, of course, in the same scenario, but get a stabilizer and you get the I know you actually do get 16 AP, not 17. But stabilizers is very, very good, and the speed as well, of course. Extra accuracy also, 10% is nothing to scoff at. Recon tab, of course, is lots of really good. This stuff is very good. The 30-point AMX13 is very, very good. Aslav spam can be very strong. Scorpion's very underrated unit, or even better, the Anzac variant with 3 front armor. Leopard 1s. Blue 4, I think, would have been stronger, although the M84A is such a big deal. In Blue 4, you don't. I mean, you have like the 2A1, right? Which is also quite like good, right? M84A is still like a step above that in my opinion. Mercado 2A spam also could have been very strong, definitely worth the cost. Yeah, I would have liked to have the 4, but I think it also helped that we didn't. Being forced to buy 4 stacks made those 75 points actually very crucial, I think. Either way, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.